in just a few weeks, I'll be walking into dental school. 5 years into a PhD, still not done, but just adding to it. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I feel like this is a part of the process. When I first started my PhD, I had a pretty clear idea about what I wanted to do, whether it be research, academia, or industry. I thought I had a pretty clear idea. However, 5 years later, it looks much different now. And it's not worse, just different. I spent years learning how to ask questions, how to fail, and also how to just think differently. And that's something that I wouldn't trade. I've learned so much throughout this process. But somewhere along the way, I just felt like research just wasn't enough and I needed more. So I decided to look beyond the research and go try to find more. Me choosing dentistry wasn't a rush decision by any means. I took my time with it, I thought it through, but I just really had a drawing towards the clinical side of it. And that's something that research couldn't give me. I also learned that I really enjoy working with people and not just working with samples. And the more I just thought on it, I just thought like, maybe these aren't two separate paths. Maybe they can be one path and I can be full together. And I feel like the DMD PhD program was like the perfect thing for me to do because I felt like I didn't have to choose between the two. I was able to do both at the same time, and it was great. So I applied to the dental school, and somewhere between applying and applications and taking the DAT, I got in, and now we're here, about to start. And I know these next couple of years are gonna be a lot. I have no doubt about it. Between the DMD and the PhD and meeting all the requirements for both degrees is gonna be a lot, no doubt about it. Between the lectures, the labs, hopefully dissertations and publications and grant writing and things like that, I'm sure at times it will be overwhelming. But my goal at the end of this is to be a person who can bridge research as well as the clinical aspect. Just someone who understands what's happening in science and also understanding what's happening in the chair. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I don't have all the answers for everything and how it's all gonna work out and how I'm gonna manage both and have a life and all that. I have no clue. But I know I'm here right now and I know I made this decision and I feel like it's the best decision for me. So that's what I'm gonna go with. And to be honest with you, through this entire journey, I'm gonna bring this camera along with me because I genuinely feel like this is gonna be a journey and we're gonna start small here today and one day we're gonna be at this next place that's gonna be amazing and awesome. And it really starts here in this camera. But here's the thing. I'm really serious about my work. However, I still love food. And I'm still going to eat food. I'm still going to share it with you all. Just in a different context. This channel has literally been about raw moments in real life and just enjoying the moments. And that's what I plan to do. There will still be vlogs. You'll still see school. You'll still see food. You'll still see social life. All of that will still exist. And now, instead of just being the PhD, we're just going to include the dental school portion to it. And there may be days when I'm tired, and there may be days when I'm excited and joyful, but I really just want to document this process because I feel like it's really going to be a great one. I know it's going to be hard, but it's also going to be great. So if you want to watch a PhD student headed to dental school who loves to eat food, this is the channel for you. I would love for you to be on this journey with me. I promise you I will do. Because this is going to be a movie. I'm going to record as much of it as I can. I'm excited for this next chapter and come along with me for the ride. It's going to be a good one. You know, I don't even know where to start. And I'm really surprised that I'm starting this vlog at Publix. But I just felt like it was just on my heart. So I just decided, hit record. Tomorrow is my committee meeting. And in that committee meeting, I will have to give them an update on where I am with my research. And also in that meeting that I would be telling them that I plan on going to dental school in July. And they basically tell me if I have enough to go or not. You know, and to be honest, I don't know how much they play a role in it or if it's just my mentor. But I'm going into like they play a role in it and yeah. And to be honest, like, I'm not even that nervous for the actual meeting. Like, I think it'll be fine. Hopefully I can answer all the questions they have. If not, that's something I can like look into. But then you go through these thoughts of, if it is gonna happen, are you ready? Are you prepared? Can you do this? Were you asking for the wrong thing? Did they pick the wrong person? I mean, it's just endless. And then there's this other small percentage of like, you can do this. Like, you worked hard for this. You got in. They accepted you. Like, you can do this. Like, you can do this. And it's like, can I do it? I don't know. I don't think so. And it's just like, you just keep constantly playing this game with yourself. And unfortunately, there are more negative thoughts than positive thoughts always. Like, I just think that's just how it goes. But I'm hoping between now and July, I'm able to overcome that. I have a lot of things that I want to do before then. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do them. But basically, why I'm here at Publix is because you have to bring a snack to the committee meeting. It's just like a little like nice gesture for them. Since it's in the afternoon, I'll probably get some type of like dessert, probably some cookies or something like that. See what they have in the bakery. Most of the time, my other meetings have been in the morning, so I will get them Panera bagels. But there's no need to bring bagels in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna do cookies this time. But Publix may have some other desserts which could be an option, but I think cookies are always a safe option. Like, who doesn't like a cookie? You know what I'm saying? But so that's what we're gonna go do. Find some cookies. I need to find some lunch too, but that's neither here nor there. Publix may offer that. I don't know. I have literally nothing in my head, so we'll see what comes from it. And I just wanted to film today, just take us around the store and see what we can find. It should be pretty quick, nothing too crazy. So, come on! Good, how are you doing? Good. Alright, let's see what we have. We tried these on the channel as well. Go check those out. Coconut macaroons. Not thinking so. Strudels. Not thinking that either. Okay, here are the cookies, and then they have like chocolate chip and then like sprinkle. I'm a big sprinkle fan. I know I might be 12, but I mean, these will be coming home with me. I don't want to be too childish. I don't want to be too childish and get sprinkle cookies. So I'm gonna get regular chocolate chip. Cause you just like can't go wrong with chocolate chip. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm at my desk now. I'm talking quiet because there's people around now. But I'm going to sit here and just constantly go through the slides in my head, make sure I'm very clear, concise, and everything that I say makes sense. And it's coming across the way that I want it to. So that's what I'm going to do probably for like the next hour, and then it'll be time. Alright, so the committee meeting is over. It went well. They told me things that I needed to like improve and things that they liked. So that was very good feedback that I got from them. One of the things that they said was that I was able to start dental school in July. And it's like a really weird feeling, kind of like, I don't know if I should like be excited. Like, I know I should be excited, but I also like don't know if I should be like hesitant. I don't know. Like I said, like it just happens. Like I don't know what feelings to really have, and it's like when you finally get something that you've been asking God for over and over and over and over. You know, you're like you're so like you're supposed to be like excited, like woo, I'm excited, but it's like so much fear. I feel like I have like fear, I guess doubt, and all the things, right? I don't know. We'll see, but I'm really glad that I was able to get the yes. You know, like nobody wants to get a no. But
But now I process the emotions of it and I prepare because this is something I've been asking for. So this is what you get when you've asking for stuff, you know? So we'll see. I'm gonna give myself some time to process and then we'll see. Alrighty, now to celebrate, we have come to Mellow Mushroom to get some pizza. I haven't been here in so long that I don't even remember what they have. Of course, I know they have pizza, but like, I mean, kind of what? I usually get vegan cheese, so I'm trying to make sure they have that. I'm pretty sure I saw it online, but. Alright, so this is the spinach salad. They didn't have the pecans, but still looking pretty good. Here's the pizza. This is a small. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm recording this because I want to like look back on it, and today is my Doing School welcome day, which is orientation. And I just want to document as much of the day because it's been a journey for me to get here, so I want to continue to document the journey. It's pretty early, it's like 6:37 right now, and I'm about to have my breakfast. I got some oatmeal, a banana, and then some water. And this is what I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna start getting dressed. But I just want to film as much as I can because this is a really good day for me. So that's it. So I'm just gonna have my breakfast and see what I can find on some YouTube TV this morning. So I have some nerves. I'm like more nervous just to like be around people and get to know the people, but like even like I was thinking about like what time should I leave? Like if it starts at 8:30, can I leave at 7:30, or should I just like, or if I leave at 8, like would that be fun? And I'm like, you know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm leaving at 7:30. You lucky I ain't leaving at 7 and sitting in that room by myself and watching them set up. Just saying. But I think there was a reason why there was a delay, and I'm actually grateful because this was God's plan this whole time. I just didn't know it. It's no big deal. Like, I still have my opportunity. So, I'm gonna finish this up, and then when it's time for me to get dressed and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and record that too. Alright, it's time for me to get ready. This is crazy, dog. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is so crazy. And like, I feel like what's more crazy is just like, when you pray for something and 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 pray for something, like you really think like God doesn't hear me. Like I'm just talking to myself, and it's like I don't know, and it's just like you keep praying, you keep praying, you keep praying, you keep praying, and it's like boom, you hit a valley. And then you're like, I'm praying, God, I'm praying, and then you wake up like today, and it's time, and I don't really know how to like feel about it because it's like, I guess this is God's plan. It's like now I'm like, is it God's plan? Is it my plan? Was it the right plan? Is it the wrong plan? But they say God makes no mistakes, and this is his plan, and this is his plan. I'm gonna walk in it because this is what I want, and I don't know. I just this seems different than like any other time of me trying to get some type of degree. I don't know why. I don't know. Like I really want this one. Like I genuinely want this one. And today's the first day for me to go get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth and stuff, and then we'll come back, put my clothes on. But all I can just honestly say is just like, thank you, God. Like, thank you. Like, thank you. Because he could have picked anybody else. Like, he didn't have to pick me, but he chose to. And you just keep praying, keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. Keep praying. Even when things don't go your way, just keep praying. He's working, he's working, he's working. But, okay. I don't want to record too much and I end up being late. So, because I can say all this later today once it's over. Alright, bye. got my black suit. First day. You see, he has the gold on the jacket, on the sleeve. Come on now. Then I'm gonna hit it with the gold belt pieces. Come on now. Come on, man. It's in the details. You're lucky I didn't get a gold watch. Alright, I just made it to the parking garage. I parked at a closer garage, that way I wouldn't be sweating, even though I had to like pay. I didn't park with like the rest of everybody else. I don't care, because I don't want to be sweating. So I'm heading in there now, and then use the bathroom, get myself all together, and be ready to go. Alright, we're fresh from leaving welcome day. We have like an hour before it's like we go to this, I think it's a brewery for trivia. So I'm just chilling in my car. I feel like I've been doing so much talking that like, even like talking to the camera right now is like, but I just wanted to say something just to like have this like memory when I like look back on it. But I feel like today has gone a lot better than I could have imagined. I think last night I was just up thinking like, what if it doesn't like go well? Like, what if I like don't meet anybody or like don't talk to anybody? And it's like, I feel like it was the exact opposite. I feel like I've talked myself all the way down to 0%. Like, I think it's maybe 80 something people. I would probably say I talked to 60 of them, like for real. And I feel like they started with a game called Human Anatomy in the very beginning, and I feel like that game really was like the icebreaker to start talking to people, because they have a list on the bingo card of things that people have, like wearing pink or from another country or bilingual, whatever their trait is, and you have to like find a person to fill that square. And I feel like because I did that and I basically almost filled out the entire sheet, that I was able to talk to so many people, and then throughout the day it made it a lot easier to talk to them. So I really am like grateful that they decided to play that game. And we played like, I think we played another game too, but that was just the game that I remember because I feel like that's what started talking or whatever. Then, I don't know, basically like the whole morning was just us going through different PowerPoint presentations about what to do for like financial aid, or I don't even know. I'm like forgetting all the things, so hold on. Gotta bring my schedule out because I forgot all this talking. So yeah, so in the morning we started with like a welcome, then we talked about medical clearance and like all the different things that you need to send over, like immunization and stuff, and then we talked to the registrar about how to get classes. Then we talked to financial aid, so you know how to get your money on. Took a break, and then they had a little fashion show to show you what you should be wearing and like what you should not be wearing. We had an engagement activity. I think that is that was the Human Anatomy game. No, it can't be. Yeah, that was the Human Anatomy game. Yeah, that's what we did, yeah. Sorry, it's been so much that I'm like forgetting. And then we had closing remarks, then we had lunch. We had honey baked ham for lunch, and I had a turkey sandwich. And then they had chips in there, but I didn't eat the chips. I didn't love the flavor. But that doesn't matter because the turkey sandwich was like fine. Like, I don't know if I would be like, I'm gonna get honey baked hams, but it was decent. I think it's great. It satisfies a lot of people's dietary restrictions and needs and all that good jazz. So that was cool. Then we met with the student organization at Opportunity Fair, so we got to go around and meet with different student organizations. So that's what I did for that half. Then after that, we broke up into 4 different groups, and we had different things. So I'm just gonna tell you based on the order that I did it. So the very first thing that I did was I had an icebreaker, and it was basically like speed dating. It was an interior circle and an outerior circle. And then the outerior circle would just change, and then you guys would like talk like maybe about 2 truths and a lie was one of them. The other one would have been find something in common, and you just do that for the entire time. Then after that, we moved to our composite photo. So I took a picture. Second was trying on the scrubs, and like I feel like that is like the most memorable part to me, because so they gave you, it was like a lady had like a closet full of scrubs, and it was maybe from extra small up to whatever on top and bottom. And so you would say, I think I'm a large top, extra large bottom, and then so you would go try those on, and then like, oh well, I think I actually want to try like the large bottom, and you would go and like try those on, and like all the females were just like in one like office, like one person's like office area, so like we're all like changing in front of each other. I'm like, I just met these people, but like now I'm like taking my clothes off. It was like hilarious, and in my head, because I was like, I would have never done that, and like I don't even know if I would do that again, but it's just, I didn't have that plan for today. Like I didn't expect to be taking my pants off in front of these people. I thought I was just gonna like get to know their name, like where they're from, and a little fun fact. But now they see me with no pants. So yeah, and then pick the top, pick the bottom. They do give you 5 different. They give you 5 sets. Sorry, 5 tops, 5 bottoms. One thing that I will say is that I was able to get tall on the pants, and I'm very grateful for that because I really don't want high waters, and I'm hoping that their talls are long enough not to be high waters. If I have high waters, there's a lot of men and like other women that are gonna be like screwed. So hopefully that'll work out. Then what do we do? Then we did another engagement activity, which was we got to come up with. We got to like design our own like dental office, and we can make it anything that we wanted to. And ours was like basically a playoff of Cracker Barrel. It was like in a group of 4. So we said, I think it was called Crown and Burl for short. And basically my role was to do fluoride and then the food, because we wanted to serve food at our dental office, and like we wanted to have a porch for the waiting area, and then also an inside porch, and then we were gonna have to go and like do all the things. So got to like talk about that. And then the last thing that we did as a group, like individual groups, was a tour. By the time we got to the tour, they were tired of touring, so they took us over to the hospital to go to Starbucks and Panera if you want to get some coffee or something, because it had just been such a long day. People needed like a little pick-me-up. So we went over there and did that. I didn't get anything. I just used the bathroom and waited. Then we had a student panel, and people asked some questions, and we just wrapped up. So it was a full 8:30 to 5. Full day. But like I said, it was a very, very good day. It went better than I thought. I am tired of talking, and I'm trying to like pick myself up for the trivia, but I'm doing the best that I can. I'm gonna try to get a snack, and hopefully that'll help shake me back in a good position. And it's not even like I'm just like tired of the people, because the people have been so nice, but I'm just not used to talking this much for this long. So it's a me problem. It's not a them problem, it's a me problem. You know, every day I don't wake up and just talk to 60 people. But maybe, I guess now that I'm coming to dentist, maybe I will. But yeah, it's good. But it was a really good way to like get to know everybody, and I'm really glad that we were able to do that. So I'm about to try to find a snack or something, and then I guess I'll come back with how the trivia goes. So that's where I am.